Hey YouTube, this is a new video from Chosen One. I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to survive your first day in Minecraft. See, I'll go here, single player, and we'll create a new world. You're going to start up on sand with water by you, and you're going to find a bunch of this sand. You can start to mine it by clicking with the left mouse button. And if you look around, you're going to find a lot of water on this map. One of the first objectives is to go to a tree and start mining it with the left mouse click button. Hold it down and you'll start to mine it. And you can keep on going. You can mine up. And collect all of the wood from the tree. Now these branches will be left here floating and will eventually fall by themselves. What you're going to want to then do is open up your inventory. For you, unless you changed your key, is going to be I. Then you're going to take this wood by left clicking it and bring it into your crafting square, which you're going to then drop the wood in, and then you can make these wood blocks, which you can then pull out of this square by left clicking it and moving it into your inventory. You can also grab multiple of them by repeatedly clicking the left mouse button. And you can stack them in your inventory. What you'll then want to do is you'll want to take these wood blocks and take half of them like this, so you can make sticks. As you see, I just made 8 sticks from 2 clicks. Again, 8 more. And I could keep going until I have them all, for a total of 48 sticks here. Now what I'll want to do now is get a little bit more wood. And I'll do the same thing. I'll take this wood, put it in my crafting square, get some of these wood blocks, place them here. The next thing I'm going to want to do is to create a workbench, which you'll be able to create by taking these blocks and placing one in each of these squares. And then you can just click this and pull it down into your bar, and then place it by right-clicking on the ground. Now I have this, and to use it I will right click on it, and now you can see I have a 3x3 crafting grid, which then I want to take these wood blocks, and so I can make a pickaxe here. I can take sticks and I draw this item on here and it makes a pickaxe here. I can bring that down here. Now I can make a few other things, like a shovel, for example. I just grab this and bring it down here. I could also make a wood cutting axe, as well as a hoe, but we'll get into the uses of the hoe later. The pickaxe is really good for mining stone out. If I could find any stone on this island here, I'll show you. Looks like it might be a bit of a struggle to find some. And as you can see, you can swim through water. By pressing space, you'll rise through the water. And if you don't press space, you'll sink. The standard WASD controls will propel you through the water. Let's get into the shovel first, I guess. With the shovel, you can take down dirt blocks like this much faster than you would if you were hands. See, if I put my tool away and just use my hands, you can see it takes a much longer amount of time to take down the sand or dirt, and if I pull the shovel, it's much faster. Now this is stone right here, and as you can see, if I were to use my hands, it would take a long bit of time here, but if I pull out my pickaxe, it's It's much, much quicker. You can see I can mine quite a bit of this quite fast. The next tool that you'll use quite often is the hatchet, or the wood axe, if you will, which I'm going to have to go back to the other island to show you. So you've already seen how long it takes to mine with just your hands. When you pull out the wood axe, it gets to be much quicker once again. The next objective after you have a few tools here and a little bit of stone is to find coal. This is so you can make torches and survive the night much more easily. Now, it looks like the nearest coal is going to be right over there, so let's take a quick stroll over there through the water. One other thing about the water, if you see when I go under these, bubbles come up, and if they were to go all the way down, and I would have none left, it would start to take health from my damage. I'll quickly show you that. As you can see, it starts to hurt me, but as soon as I come back up, I get a breath of fresh air, and I'm A-okay. Usually you'll have better luck than this, and you'll have a readily mineable source of coal right near your spawn. I have some cows here, because I'm going to deem this Cow Island. As you can see, we're going right into a mine here to try to find some coal. Now, don't want to go too far in because some of the hostile mobs might spawn, and you don't really want too much of that when you haven't had time to make a weapon or even a base yet. As you can see, I didn't find any coal in there. Kind of surprised me. And I'll walk over here now and check this little bit for coal. Oh, geez, we got pigs over there now, too. One of the most likely places you're going to find coal is in places with stone like this. Looks like I'm having some terrible luck finding some. Oh, look, there's some coal. Let's just make our way to there. So I'll show you. Use our shovel, bring this down so we have ourselves a natural stairway, and then we'll pull out our pickaxe and just start mining away at this coal. Now that I have all this coal right here, I can do something by putting the coal here, and then torches, or sticks here, and then I can create torches. I can just stack these up and place them here. Now, pull up my torch, I can set one down on the ground like this, and it'll produce light. In the daytime, it's kind of hard to notice this, but at night you're going to see the vast difference between lit and unlit. Just smack that down and get a new one. Where you find coal is probably going to be where you first want to build your base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to start mining into here. As you can see, my pickaxe wore out. It went from being a full green bar like this to yellow to red, and then finally it didn't work anymore and broke. As you can see, the sun's starting to go down now, and it's going to get dark. So I'm going to put this torch here, and already you can see the difference between lit and unlit. The thing about the night is that out there'll be hostile mobs, or mobs spawning, which will inevitably try to kill you. So what you're going to want to do is you want to come in your base like this, and what you'll want to do for the first night is just block this off so you can look outside, but have a safe zone back here just in case some of the projectile throwing mobs like skeletons try to attack you. You can just come back here and be completely safe. One of the things you'll want to do during this first night is probably build a better base, or expand really. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build another workbench. I'm going to set it down right there. I'm going to use it. I'm going to create another pickaxe, but this time out of stone. Now I can use this stone pickaxe and do the same thing. And eventually I can mine myself out a pretty roomy base. See, already there's one hostile over there. That's a creeper. What I'm going to do now is light up my base a little bit. And now with this, we should be able to hang out for the rest of the night in here and survive it. In the morning, we should be able to just walk out and then we'll live. And if there's anything else you guys want to know, just leave a comment, message me, shoot me an email even. Thanks, YouTube. That's the end of this video.